Want to know that one confidence tip that nobody dares to try? I mean, there are people who try, but then most people definitely have not tried this hack. And that is taking yourself on solo dates or solo trips, whatever it is. So, taking yourself on solo date, it gives you that real kind of confidence. It shows that you do not have to wait for somebody to come and take you somewhere, either for a trip or a date or coffee. You do not have to wait for somebody else to come and tell you, hey, let's go, let's plan something. You are enough. It's a very liberating feeling to know that you are enough and you can be so independent and so relieved that you can do things on your own. It makes you independent. Uh, you know it kills that fear of judgment as well, right? So most people don't try because they're afraid, what will people think if I go and sit at a cafe alone? What would people think? They might think that I'm crazy, or there will be a lot of judgments coming in. Maybe people think it's weird, or maybe this girl or guy doesn't have any friends, that's why she's uh, coming here alone. Or maybe people might feel pity of you ki, oh pap, look at her, she's alone, she's so lonely. No, I don't think. I mean, yeah, there will be people. Even if you do good things, there will be people judging you. Even if you do bad things, there will be hundreds and thousands of comments. So why do you have to fear because of their judgment? Take yourself on a solo date. Maybe even if it's a very small thing, maybe you are taking yourself for a coffee, or gradually you can increase. You can do day trips, you can do 3 to 4 days solo trips. You can do all of those things, but you can start from taking yourself on a solo date. You go out at a cafe and order something that you like. It can be very as simple as ordering coffee as well, or maybe something that you like, maybe ordering a cappuccino or juice or latte, whatever that you like. I'm not going to name it. You can order whatever that you like. So that's how that's like a stepping stone to confidence. When you do not have to wait for anybody, you can take yourself out on dates and out on trips. You build that inner confidence ki you can do it. You can do it all. You can do it alone. So that's the kind of confidence you won't get when you're in a group of people. I'm not saying going on a trip with your friends is bad, definitely not, but try taking yourself on a date or a trip alone as well. So you know first time when I went, I mean, I did go on a solo trip as well as solo. I took myself on solo dates as well. So the first time I took myself on a solo date, it was, I don't exactly remember when. Definitely I was in college, maybe, or maybe in school. I don't exactly remember when was it, but definitely my parents always taught me to be independent. Okay, right from the very young age, my mom taught me to be independent, do things on my own. So uh, I have been like that since a kid. Okay, so I used to not think much about people. Definitely there were a lot of comments coming, but I used to not pay heed to their comments. I mean, people are going to judge you no matter what, so just do your own thing, right? So the first time I vividly remember I went to a ice cream parlor. It's a very famous parlor over here, the ice cream parlor I'm talking about. So I sat, I mean, usually, there's this table, and usually there will be families coming and sitting, or maybe you're coming with your friends, but it was in the evening, and usually that is one place which is crowded. Like, there will be people going on and off. So it's a really famous restaurant, right? So I went there, I ordered, uh, I think I ordered sandwich and juice. Okay, so I sat alone. Maybe they thought, they definitely took my order, and I was just sitting alone. I was just minding my own business. Okay, and they took my what do you say, they took my order. And then maybe they were expecting someone is going to come, maybe it's a date, or they were expecting another person to come in, but there was nobody. Okay, they got my order. I was just um, you, eating it, and they were just waiting. They were looking at me. Maybe they might have had a lot of comments, maybe, oh, look at her, she's so lonely, she doesn't have anyone. But it's not the case. I mean, I was hungry, and I wanted to have something. So I was, right there. I was just passing near that restaurant. So I thought, why not just eat something and then go home? That's exactly what I did. So maybe they definitely gave me a lot of looks, but I did not pay any attention. I was just minding my own business. I was in my own world, enjoying whatever is in front of me. So it definitely felt weird, but it did feel liberating. I cannot express that, I cannot describe that feeling to you, how exactly I felt. That sense of relief that you get when you do something, you know outside of your comfort zone. You're like, okay, I'm capable of doing something of this sort. So you do not have to wait for your friends to come and be with you, just to go on a coffee date, or maybe just to plan a trip. You can do things on your own, and that's a strongest thing anybody can do, and that will definitely build your confidence, right? And I also remember, maybe just 2 years back, for my 26th birthday. I usually spend all of my birthdays with my friends, so, or with my family. So this time for my 26th birthday, that was like 2 years back. So I planned a solo trip. Okay, so I planned a solo trip all on my own. I did all the transport thingy. I figured that out. I figured the accommodation. I figured the food. I figured almost everything, all the activities that I wanted to do, the places I wanted to go. Definitely, I couldn't go, to all the places that I had mentioned, because obviously that was my very first time. I had never, been to a different place, different city on my own, solo. So it was, it was scary to be. Let me be very honest with you. It was very scary. Um, the whole experience was, it was kind of mixed. It was scary, but it was liberating as well. But once I was back from the trip, it was, I don't know, I just felt so proud of myself for doing it, because that sense of confidence that you get when you do things alone is unmatched. So I still remember it was a 2 day trip, and there were people asking, like, are you alone? I did go to restaurants. Definitely, I had to have my breakfast and dinner. There was this spot which was like really cool. So I went there, ordered alone. I spoke to the waiters over there, and they were all very helpful and kind and sweet. So it was nice. I never felt like you know I'm going alone, or what might people think. There were group of friends who came there to enjoy, but my table was just me enjoying my meal, my food, my drinks, and whatnot. So definitely I had planned a lot of stuff, as in the places I wanted to see, but I couldn't go everywhere. There was this trek which I wanted to go. It was again, I'm not a very hike kind of a person. I don't usually prefer hikes. I mean, I do like hiking, but usually which is quite easy, which is like what, less than 1 kilometer. So that's what I like. But this was a trek which I think it was 5 to 10 kilometers. I'm not really sure, but I couldn't do that because I was scared. It was my first thing. It was my birthday. Second thing, it was the very first time that I went without, my parents or my friends or siblings or whatever. And third thing, I was scared because what if I go missing? Right? I mean, I do not want to give a shocker to my parents. She went on a trip and then now she's missing, because definitely when you're going inside the forest, what if there is no network or my phone goes off if I'm alone? It is scary. I did not want to take a chance, come on. So yeah, that was one thing I didn't do. Maybe I thought I could have done, maybe, but never mind. I mean, I did not want to bombard myself with a lot of things, but I did do an activity of, I did go on a boat ride and all of those things. It was really fun. um, Everybody were with their, either with their partners or with their friends or family, but me, I was just alone, and it was awkward. Trust me, it was awkward, but it was good. It was a very different kind of feeling. You only experience that feeling if you are going on a solo trip. I cannot explain you how it felt, but it was liberating, I must say. So yeah, that was my experience taking myself on solo dates and solo trips. Definitely, I have done a lot of trips, a lot of solo dates. Even after this, this was my very first experience that I'm sharing. But definitely, I do take myself on these kind of dates and trips every now and then, so that that sense of independence and sense of liberation, and that to boost my confidence. So yeah, I definitely would urge you to take solo trips and solo dates. See, what you can do is, definitely it is daunting to do something outside of your comfort zone. It is not easy. I trust me, it was not easy for me as well. But what you can do is, you can start small. Definitely, first is, you can take yourself on a small coffee date, right? Anywhere in and around your city, so that it's not that scary. So go there, select a cafe and go there, order something that you like, and sit there for 5 to 10 minutes. Another tip that I can give you is, you can take something. Maybe if you like reading books, you can take a physical book, or if you like journaling just like me, I mean, I like doing both. So I usually do that. So whenever, I mean, that apart from the first experience, post that, what I did was, I used to always carry my journal with me. And even the first trip as well, I carried my journal and books as well. So I was journaling most of the time. And yeah, so what you can do is, carry something so that you are not bored and you're not feeling awkward. Even if someone tries to talk to you and you're not comfortable, you can just act like as if you're reading something, so that they won't bother you. uh, and and slowly you can increase that. Maybe take a day trip somewhere around your city, maybe to a beach, or to some sort of a museum, or some sort of activity, anything in and around your city, whatever you think you can do. Once you take the first step, definitely it is going to be much easier for you to do other things as well. So the second step would be to take day trips anywhere in and around your city. And post that, you can take weekend trips, maybe 3 to 4 hours, or an overnight journey from your place to a different town, or a beach town, or a mountain place, or whatever that you like. And yeah, maybe it's just for 1 or 2 days. Doesn't matter, definitely it doesn't matter the number of days. It's just that you would know the, you know, that sense of confidence that you get when you plan everything on your own is unreal. It is different. So definitely do try this out. And let me know if you're going to go for a solo trip. These are the tips that you can try. And if you're going for a solo date or solo trips, let me know in the comments, where did you go, how was your experience. If this is the very first time that you're doing, let me know in the comments where you're planning to go and what you're planning to do. And if you like such videos, definitely do hit that subscribe button. And see you. Bye bye.